Hello everyone, welcome back to the my LeetCode series. Today we are solving most popular and interesting question 412 Fizz Buzz. This is the easy question. Given an integer and return a string array where answer of I is equal to Fizz Buzz. If I is divided by 3 and 5, answer of I is equal to Fizz. If I is divisible by 3, answer of I is equal buzz. I is divisible by 5. And answer of I is equal to I as a string if any condition not available. So in the first example, input have n is equal to 3. So output is equal to 1, 2 and Fizz. Why output is equal to 1, 2 and Fizz? Because first and 2 are does not divisible by 3 and 5 and the 3 is divisible by 3. So we will Fizz. And the second example, input n is equal to 5. So output is equal to 1, 2 Fizz, 4 buzz. So first 2 does not divisible by 3 and 5 and 3 is divisible by 3. So Fizz and 4 is does not divisible by 3 and 5 and 5 is divisible by 5. So we will buzz. And the third example n is equal to 15. So output is equal to if the any number is divisible by 3, so we will Fizz like 3, 6, 9 number, 12 number. And if the number is divisible by 5, so the num string is buzz like 5, 10, and 15 is the divisible by 3 and 5. So we will string is Fizz buzz. So now let's solve the equation from LeetCode. So first I created a vector of string called the answer. So create vector string answer. This vector stores the final result. Then I run a loop from 1 to n using for loop. So for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal n, I plus plus. Now for every number I check some condition. First condition, if I modulus 3 is equal 0 and I modulus 5 is equal 0. So we will answer dot push back Fizz buzz. This check whether the number is divisible by both 3 and 5. If true, I add Fizz buzz into the vector. Next condition, else if I modulus 3 is equal 0. So answer dot pushback Fizz. This checks whether the number is divisible by 3 only. If true, I add Fizz. Next, else if I modulo 5 is equal 0. So answer dot pushback buzz. This checks whether the number is divisible by 5 only. If true, I add buzz. Otherwise, the number is neither divisible by 3 nor 5. So I convert the number into string using toString into I and store in the vector. So else answer dot pushback to string I. And after the loop finishes, I return answer vector which contains all FizzBuzz values out of for loop return answer. Now let's check the question. So our solution pass all cases and we will submit it. So our question time complexity is order of n and space complexity is order of 1. So please like, share and subscribe the video. And so thank you for watching my video.